Hey guys, so we're back. I'm here with my governor's plum. I just now brought it out of the greenhouse. It's had been in there since last winter, and just kind of stuck it in one corner of the greenhouse and really kind of forgot about it. Now this is it's also called, well, the actual name of it is flacortia indica. Now these are, when you grow these, they are male. They need a male and a female plant to produce, unless you happen to have a clone that produces perfect flowers. I didn't do anything. Usually I pollinate these, but this year I just totally neglected it. I didn't do any pollination, and somehow ended up with even a bigger load of fruit than last year. So maybe it's just becoming more mature. But this is also one of those easy to grow kind of trees. As long as you get like a male and a female plant, then you'll be good to go. But so this tree is roughly 6.5 feet tall. And again, I'm torturing it in a I guess it's like a 2-gallon pot. And you can see all the, and it's just taking the abuse. You can see all the buildup of the pot, not the deposits, but the minerals and stuff from me just having a tray here and just letting it sit in there with water. So it is definitely a tree that can take some abuse and still flower and fruit. Probably had this, I don't know, at least 10 years now at this point. Like most of the trees I have, but good number of fruit. I thought I saw some flowers. It was still trying to bloom again. But yeah, this one right here is starting to turn. The fruit are they're similar to plums in taste, but they're not quite as juicy. And there's a bunch of like little flat seeds in them, but they're really good. I bet if I paid a little more attention in this tree and maybe at least repotted it would produce more and make even more fruit. But right now, I mean, as you can see how badly neglected it is, and it was not even in direct sunlight. It was just kind of like in in the greenhouse, but not direct sunlight. So it still has been producing a lot of fruit. It actually fell off the little rack I had it on, and I lost a couple of branches of fruit, but you can still see there's a lot on here. So one to look out for. I know that I've kind of marked which sides are the female. This is the female, of course, with the fruit. And what's this one? This is the male right next to it. So just by the pollination of wind, oh Lord, wind in my greenhouse, by the fan, it's managed to self-pollinate. So the tree just fell on one of the other trees I was going to show you. This tree does look kind of ratty, but this is kind of, I think, the nature of these trees. They never really look great. This is called an Olosapo. It's an Olosapo. I don't exactly know what the botanical name is, but it produces a fruit similar to like a sapote, I guess like a canistel or something like that. It's kind of rare. Not a lot of people even know what this is, and to be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about it. Maybe someone out there that's grown this can tell me more about it and post in the comments below. And I could tell you one thing, these things really hate having their roots disturbed, because it's just now kind of starting to flush out finally, after I kind of up-potted it a little bit, and it really hated it. So the fruit are good, at least that's what most people say that has had it. But we'll see how long it takes for this to fruit. It's probably around 5 years old, maybe 4 years old. So we'll see. Maybe one day we'll get it to flower and fruit. But this is the Elosapo. Right now it's about I guess around 6:30, and this is a part of the year that I'm kind of sad about. I'm losing daylight each day, and you know, usually in midsummer you're like almost 9 o'clock and you still have daylight, but now we're getting to like around 7ish. It's starting to dim, so that means almost the end of the growing season. And then guess what? I got to get all these darn plants back in the greenhouse. So I guess that's it for now. We'll talk more later. Just wanted to show you my Olosapo tree and my governor's plum. So you guys take care, stay safe. Talk again next time.